Hope everyone had a good weekend, man. You know what I mean? Sunday evening to chill down time, actually Sunday night rather. So we're gonna jump into it, man. Try to get some more dubs on here. Yeah, where is it? All right. Oh, there we go. Let me see who we gonna fight, man. Who we got? Ooh, Darnell Young. Hey, he beat me before, so I think we could probably go fight him. No, we still going with the easy ones for a minute. Hold on. Let me see. We have 75. Yeah, because I'm still on the mission to get my attributes up. So to do that, we got to win the easy fights to get more points. Promotional fight. I'm good with that. I'm good with one fight. I mean, with one promotional event. Let's do that. Damn, we out of shape like a mug. Yeah, we're gonna go. We gotta go right into it. Damn, that's dirty. All right, what can we get, man? We got what? Good 4 weeks. We did 89. Nah. Let's get the accuracy. Movement speed. Jab. Oh, come on, man. I knew it. Let me hit that recovery. Yeah, man. I knew some shit was gonna happen. It's always an injury.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
Because you are a fraud,
From the
goddammit.
United States of America, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight. Eddie the Beast Hall from the United Kingdom. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
It wasn't uncontroversial. The boy got his ass whooped. What is he talking about?
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well done with that counter shot. Right hand to the rib cage.
All right, okay.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Oh, watch it.
An upset of the
fuck,
year,
I knew that was about to happen.
Right before our... And
Damn it, I knew that was about to happen.
You thought it couldn't get any worse. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Do you believe what we are seeing? And they're down.
There we go.
Would be wise
There we
here
go.
to take the full 8 seconds. As we take another look, you can see
Wow, as soon
the
as he lowered
body
it.
shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Damn, they already saying I'll win the fight, huh? Is he out? He out cold? I don't think he out cold, is he?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, because he always gets up on that first knockdown. That boy got a strong head.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot.
You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas.
Yeah, so
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that on replay over and over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
And Gaby went on the way down. Go on and hold this two-piece, Eddie. Go on and hold that two-piece.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This motherfucker be getting up, though.
A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe.
In the first round, bro. What is you talking about?
We're hoping for
Oh,
an
second. Okay,
all-action
yeah, in the first round.
slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again?
Ooh, okay.
Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Just missed with that hook. The defense, they're in trouble. And they got caught.
Oh, shit.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
He tried
It's been
to
a
catch
tough
me.
round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. That was the moment. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And they're down, trying to make it
I
up
mean, that should be
before
it, bro.
10 as the referee continues the count. I want to see that again. Angle around here.
That's lights out right there. Remember the fight Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds.
That should do it.
But he's fighting.
That should
he's gonna
definitely
pull
do it.
back. That's the kind of heart we need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nah, ain't no way,
6,
bro.
7, 8, 9, 10.
You're out. You're out. What's that? What's that? Come on, bro.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move.
Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! Threw up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Yeah, he's definitely done. Ain't no way, bro. You can't possibly be getting up off that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Hey, I'll be beating the shit out of Eddie, though, man.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym.
I don't know what he mean by not too many people would have predicted it, bro. You already know what time it is, man. No, homie be acting. He be acting brand new. He be acting real brand newish. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, who's going to be the next victim? Oh. Mm. All right, there we go. All right, we needed that one. And all right, let's get back. Let's get back in weight. Higher coach now is available. I think I already got the highest coach. Y'all keep telling me that. Let me see. Aaron's up. See. D. O. Uh. Mm-mm. Now stick with what I got, bro. Stick with what I got. You know what? I don't understand why this shit be doing that sometimes. All right. Let's get back in shape. All right, that was a good fight. That was a good. That was a good little easy win for us. All right, weight is good. Let's see. Oh, we still can't fight yet. All right, we got 60. That should be good. You're in a good shape. I know that. Uh, David Wilson. David Wilson. Mm, hmm. Hold on, are we 33 now? What fucking rank are we, bro? All right, we 27. All right, 27. Damn. Still got quite a ways. All right. Well, we at 80. We'll take that. We'll take this fight. We'll take that. We'll take it. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Let's negotiate. Yeah, we might have to do 2 recoveries, huh? All right, we should be good. We should be good.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Most divisions have a maximum weight, heavyweights a minimum weight of 200 pounds. And they will have a power advantage here. And they will enjoy a reach advantage.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner.
Bro, you know
on
who's
both
gonna win,
sides,
bro.
but
Why you be
this
saying
is
stupid shit like
fight.
that?
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
You are,
From
yeah, and
the
this
United
motherfucker.
States of America. The
All right, come on.
That's
That's why I don't like this Nelson guy. I know he used to be a boxer, but I don't like his commentary.
Corner from the United States of America.
What a
Nah, he
pleasure
aight,
to
I'm just
be in
talking
this
shit.
unique environment. Every seat. And there's the bell to start the round. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Good counter punching. Nice punch. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful. You can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back.
No, don't fucking grab.
Well, wait a minute. He caught him. And he goes down.
There we go.
Not looking
There we go.
good for him
That
right now.
uppercut, bro.
And as we
That
take another
uppercut.
look, it's this punch right here.
That uppercut been
that
starting to catch him.
sealed the deal.
I need to see that again.
Like that boy slid.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. Oh, and he caught him
He ain't
clean.
weathered shit.
Is this the beginning?
No.
Smart move to grab a hold of your opponent, but obviously you can't do it. It looks like, oh, boy,
Yeah.
that one's gotta hurt him down.
Yeah, he ain't
goes.
what you talking
He
about.
caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There we go. Let's go. Was that first round?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
See, bro, wasn't no surprise,
What a
bro.
journey towards this
They
fight.
man,
What a
they
fight
both be
itself.
doubting your
The
boy, man. I
crowd
don't know
enjoyed
about
it.
these two
The
cats.
fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a
It
shot.
ain't no mistake, bro. It wouldn't even no misconception from the beginning of the fight, bro. What you talking about, man? Look, we busted homie up. He wasn't even bleeding yet. He just like he just gave up. I can't do it. He bowed out before his face got busted up, man. That was actually a smart call. Swear that guy Lawrence look like what's dude name that play basketball? Damn, can't think of that fool name. Damn. That should be. I'm telling you, that should be tweaking. Damn, man, don't tell me this fucking stick drift is. Fuck. Ooh. Ooh, Sebastian at 80. I didn't fuck with him last time. Last time he did beat me. I'm not ready for homie yet. Let's take on Dion Scott. Why that shit ain't moving more on there, bro? That should be corny. All right. 93. Damn. Let's cut weight, yeah, and then do a recovery. All right, that should work. That should work. All right, we'll see what happens after this. After this fight, then we might bump it up a little bit and see if there's anyone that's close to our overall.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the
Time
tape.
too.
This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll have a nice reach advantage.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
From the United States of America. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
Yo, what's up with you, Block Bleeder? What's the word, man? Happy Sunday night to you, man. How you been, Brody?
From the United States of America. They won by TKO in their last fight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks.
So you good? Just chilling. I feel it. I feel it. It's Sunday night. You know what I mean?
Fighting out of the blue
Nice little chill
corner, from the
vibes.
United States of America.
Just want to get on for a little
wearing
bit.
the
Try to see if we
dark
can get some
pink
wins.
with light pink trim.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
All right, here we go.
And there's the bell to start the round. How about that time counter shot? Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. They exchange punches. The jab slightly off target. Stumbling
Ooh,
around in
how he-
potholes.
ooh.
In serious trouble. Oh, and just
Oh,
when you thought
come
it
on,
couldn't
bro.
get any worse,
That was
it's
bullshit.
A knockdown. I need to see that
That
again.
was
Some
that was phony.
amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Quick punch scores.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
They're in trouble.
Come on, bro. How this nigga catch me with that punch
And
again?
apparently no rest for the weary.
All right.
Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
And at some point, the
Again?
corner
You're
needs to
fucking
think about
kidding me,
stepping
bro.
in here. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
The referee really thinking about stopping it.
No,
Why
let
does
go.
he continue to hold? The referee could take a point here.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them.
Man, that was some
Plan
bullshit.
B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Hey, those punches add up. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters.
Come on, bro. That's bullshit. Get out that corner. Get out that corner.
Has he weathered the storm?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And now going for the finish.
No,
A
fucking.
wise veteran move there to clinch.
There's a tactic to clinching.
Knocked down hard.
There we
I'm
go.
not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their
There
feet
we
here
go.
as the referee continues the count. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here,
He
that's
should not be
exactly
getting up
what
off that. I
happened.
think that
You're
might be a
right,
knockout.
Tom. What
We
a
might have
shot.
knocked his ass out with that one.
One, two, three,
Ah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Can he finish this here?
I was going
He's
for it.
been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down. You've got.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Can he finish the job? Halfway through the round, this is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Oh, and a huge punch.
There we go.
Punch sends him
Knock his
down.
ass through the
When you
ropes.
get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, he's done.
10. You're out.
Come on, bro. That was 10. That was 10. It's all right, though. We'll give him. We'll give him one more chance to get
Apparently,
put
it's going
back
to take
down.
more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Why weren't they?
No! Oh,
Just
my
when you
gosh,
thought it
bro.
couldn't get any
Come on
worse.
now.
And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown
he
it
caught me
any
with that
better.
one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Both. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
What's the referee
Come
thinking
on,
right
bro.
there? And there
That's
it is.
hella phony.
Knockdown punch we
Come
knew
on,
was
bro.
coming.
That's fake
And
as
look
fuck.
at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
Ah, they did me dirty.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, they did me dirty. That old fake ass shit, bro.
So it's onward and upward after another
Oh,
knockout
fuck
win
that.
here.
I'm not. No. We're not keeping this. I'm sorry. That was some bullshit, bro. I'm not taking that. That was lame as fuck. I'm not taking no L on no loss like that. Mm, mm, mm. Nah, man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Movie. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna sit on that. That was some bullshit, though. Damn, that was man. That shit got me kind of tight. I ain't even gonna lie. That was lame as fuck. Are we in? Are we in? Wait. Who we got? What was that? No, damn it, who was that? Fuck. Damn, that was fucking dirty. See. Fuck, are we going? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Damn, man. Yeah, this damn stick drift done came back, man. Fuck. This shit, man. See. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Is that motherfucker on there? All right. Got under train. All right, we still in weight. 98. What's that grind block? Yeah, let's get this blocking. I think I got a feeling we're gonna need some of that blocking to be up, bro. All right, let's do this media. All right, what else? We get over 74. We deplete it. Let's do a recovery. Damn it, we went out of shape.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. As the heavyweight division goes, so goes boxing, or so they say. Got to weigh over 200 pounds for this one, or 91 kilos. You can see who has the power advantage. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage.
You've got power, you've got size. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use their speed. Depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat anybody that's in front of you. Got to be smart, got to be sharp, got to stay on your toes.
All right.
From the United States of America. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one. From Mexico, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
That is true confidence going with somebody.
Yeah, that last fight was some
This bout
BS.
is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All right, man, we gotta wear him down. We gotta last long.
Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
We've waited a long. They ring the bell, and here we go. He misses with that jab. They exchange punches. Throws the jab, but does not score. Can't find a home with that jab. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The courage on display here is incredible. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nope, that hook won't score.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. So
7,
he's
8,
going to
8,
drop
1.
his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Yeah. All right. We back. Hold on.
I seriously hope
Let's get back to it.
their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy?
Oh, bro, this jab was so phony, bro. I'm fucking backed up.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That jab doesn't find a home.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Bro, how many? I just landed hell of a bony, bro. We didn't get a daze or nothing.
Knockout. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He misses with that jab. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
This motherfucker doing a whole bunch of running, man.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Yeah, you know it. You know it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Nice job getting that punch through.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time, can they finish it? Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Swinging him at a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Punch, counter punch. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell to start the round.
All right, we still be up.
That
All right.
round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Just misses with that uppercut. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Not so rigid anymore with the stance.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. A perfect counter shot. Touching him up again. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Let's get in there, man.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance,
Let's get in there.
without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Clean jab. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Nice job getting that punch through.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Touching him up again. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. What a punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter punch caught him clean. After what we saw in that last round,
let's go in a
it's pretty
distance, though.
obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind
I
They
mean,
ring the bell,
it's
and here we
going
go.
down to the
This
wire.
fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. That jab misses. Got him there. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Oh, that punch.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Hey, those punches add up.
That was a lot.
He's going to loosen things up here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. That punch lands. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. There's a big body shot, and they got him in trouble. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw and that changes everything.
Damn.
And down they go.
Damn.
Everything looks better in slow motion.
He
Let's
caught me
take
with that
another
shit.
look.
Oh.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did
Oh.
that come from?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the
mean,
response.
he
though.
trying to
Got
go
back
the
up, took
distance.
a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. He misses with that jab. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. That punch landed.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And he scores with the counter. How do you feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
You know
These
it.
guys are doing their job right. I
You
don't
know
call
it.
Exactly, I might have
it
been
did
a
go
round
the
out or
distance,
two,
though.
but these guys have got it right. Well even fight, even match. I'd have nodded that as well.
I mean, that was shit. That was a good fight. Like that definitely went the distance. All right, how these stats looking? This fool Afro though. Man, this should be doing me dirty sometime, man. Yo, what's up with you, bro? You hella stupid, not sweet. Hey, yeah, sweetness though. Hey, homie do look like sweetness though. Sweetness. You hella stupid. What's good with you though? Happy Sunday night to you, Brody. Damn, this motherfucker hurt his hand, man. Now I gotta fucking reschedule the fight and shit. Hey, roll bounce, that's a classic though. That's one of them classic ones. That shit was so many funny ass lines in that movie. Motherfucker was never better, brother, never better. Anyway, what that nigga telling? Hey, you got a little fruit hanging out of the looms. Hey, that shit was hella funny. Damn, he probably not gonna be available. Damn. All right. Damn. Oh yeah, fuck it. We definitely gonna fight Oleg. Yeah, that movie, that motherfucker is definitely a classic though. I think we done watched that movie so many times. So many times. Like it's like that one. That was like one of the family favorites like that. And what was that shit? John Johnson's Family Vacation. That shit too. I think we used to watch. We used to watch those a lot. Oh yeah, yeah. That Welcome Home Roscoe, that's a classic too. That's definitely a classic. That one is definitely a fucking classic. Hey, that shit was hella funny on Welcome Home Roscoe Blood when that nigga dog fucked the other baby dog, and then when they got back, that motherfucker was woe out. That shit was hella funny. What's that? You seen Vacation Friends with John Cena? No, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen. I know what you're talking about though. I haven't seen that shit yet. Is it good?
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Blink and this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be competing in the heavyweight division, and they will have a power advantage here. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
From the United States of America, their last fight was a very close victory.
Okay, cool. You said it was hella funny. All right, I'm gonna check that one out. Did you seen it in theaters? We say The Wrong Missy on Netflix.
And of course,
oh, okay, I'll check that one out. I haven't even been really watching
Ukraine.
shit, really, but a bunch of nothing, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's either just been like pretty much streaming, or you know what I mean, just chilling out.
Can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Unique? Nah, that's an understatement. Something very, very, very special. This is what you're going to see.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Can't find a home for that jab. And he just misses with that jab. Perfect punch. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while. Will the referee stop it? He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Neither fighter willing to slow down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Boom. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Has he wet? Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
There we go. Knock his ass down.
A perfect body shot.
Oh, you said y'all streamed it? Okay, okay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot
What platform did y'all streaming off of?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Can't land the jab there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And a good decision here to hold on.
You've got to save that in the back because if you're ever hitting her, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step off again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. Can they finish it? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Yeah, he's done.
And there's no
he's
doubt
done
about
on
it
that.
As we see it again.
You said you want to watch it
shot
on Netflix. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check it out.
Again.
Like I was actually pretty surprised at John Cena's acting skills. Like he's actually pretty good.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
The corner need to think nice.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious, and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Where was the deep? Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
I mean, he shouldn't be getting back up off that one.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah. He's down. He's down.
10,
That gut check. Gut check.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
He said night. So yeah, he's actually pretty funny. Yeah, he is. Like his comedy, like he's good. He's definitely pretty good with acting and comedy. I mean, how about, has he done any like roles, anything that wasn't a comedy? I'm not sure. I can't really remember. I think I've seen. I think he's been in like what, three or four movies that I know of. Like it's always dope to see wrestlers, you know what I mean, like transition into doing things after wrestling, especially being able to get in like acting and be good at it. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, it's like coming from the wrestling background. There's already like a little hint of our little sprinkle of some scripting and shit going on. So yeah, I don't think he's even been in a serious movie. I don't think so, or a serious role. Unless he was in was he in one of the versions, or one of the, what is that shit, extendables? I can't remember. I know it's been so many people in that motherfucker. Go below 20, tier 3. All right, how we looking on there? Let's bring that back over. Oh, we got to hire staff again. Okay, you don't think so? All right, okay. Yeah, I thought that may have been that may have been a long shot. It was. I'm trying to think of what. Yeah, I don't think he been in anything other than comedy. Well, we got another 40, another 40, another 40. All right, let's get everything to C's first, and we'll kind of. Oh, this fucking stick drift. There, okay, there we go. All right, out of shape. All right, what we got next? What we got? Are we back in weight? All right, let's move that over. Right now, good shape. We know that. There you go with the fro. There you go with the fro, and he beat me that time. Wait, was that him? God damn it! Now I can't remember. Yeah. I tried to fight against him, and then I think I got injured, huh? I think that's what it was. All right, so we moving down. Where are we at? All right, we 21. All right, that ain't bad. That's not bad. We moving up. We moving up. Let me see who got that. Floyd Patterson got the belt. Dante Wilder second. Larry Holmes. Damn, see they gonna fucking retire soon. I want to fight them, but by the time we make it that far, they're gonna be retired. Sebastian. Yeah, last time I fought him, I won by decision, huh? that guy Roy Jones. Damn, his overall is damn. Why they shit so low? Ooh, they should start negotiation with this boxer. Or it might be unranked, and you will earn no organizational points for competing. You will still, I'm cool then. No, I'm not gonna risk getting my ass beat. If I'm not gonna go down in my you know what I mean? If it's not gonna help my rank, I'm not doing it right now. This fucking stick drift done came back. Not sure who I want to fight though. We already fought Sebastian, bro. So let's mess with sweetness. Sweetness. This motherfucker over here, I bet he, yeah, boy, needs his ring entrance should be on some roller skates. Yeah, man. This shit gonna cost me a fight. I can see it already. All right, first. Let's see, counter, not the counter. I want to get the accuracy, and that's still not going up. That's fucking dirty, man. Hey, 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 hey. Wipe me down. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, Boxing is Live 610. What's up, man? Right on for the follow. I appreciate it. Happy Sunday night to you, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I think this fucking controller. I'm definitely this shit tweaking. I thought I was able to fix it, but it's like I guess I'm gonna have to keep trying to, you know what I mean, like refixing the stick drift because this shit keep coming back. Let me see where we at. He's depleted. We can do. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just bring him back within weight. Yeah. Now let's do a recovery. All right, there we go. Oh damn, it's 2 a. Okay, it's 2 a.m. for you. Okay, I feel that. You on the East Coast. Happy Monday morning to you. So I take it you get down with the Undisputed.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Tom
Hey. That's me. Wipe me down. Hey.
This is just one of those things.
Yo, Martez, right on for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Welcome in, man.
This one, the heavyweight division.
Happy Sunday night.
Favorite class,
Coming through with the rope of dope.
200 pounds.
Yeah, I might. We're gonna see what this guy talking about. I think the last time I was supposed to fight him, I injured my right hand, so I wasn't able to fight him. But we gonna see, man. You know what I mean? Right on for them follows, though, man. I appreciate that. Happy Sunday night. Happy Monday morning.
From Mexico.
I appreciate
the last
everyone
time we
for
saw
pulling
them
up
in
on me.
action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory.
Hey, I'm trying to learn that
peekaboo,
peekaboo, but it's like
And with that, we
it's
turn
like
it
it don't
over
be
to
working.
the
I think part of the
world-renowned
issue is
announcer,
my controller. I'm
Jimmy
having stick
Jr.
drift in my left analog stick on the controller. So I think like that should be kind of it's like it fuck it up for me.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Like the few times
Fighting
I
out of the
tried it,
red
like
corner
right when I
from
came
the
out of
United
it, I just get
States of
popped, planted straight on the
Wearing
forehead.
black trunks trimmed with black.
And he be like man down every
Fighting out of
time.
the blue corner from Mexico.
Oh, right on, man, right on. I downloaded it.
Wearing
It was like a
Not too many
somebody
seats to be
posted
had
something.
in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
So much.
I can drop the link if y'all interested in it. If y'all want this
There's the
Tyson.
bell to start the round.
Damn, this motherfucker hella big.
That jab misses.
Damn, I didn't mean to do that one.
And he misses with the
get
left
off.
uppercut. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off.
Ooh, back up. That boy punches like they gonna hurt.
Good right hand. Continues to touch him up. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior.
God.
Got him there. Nice punch.
Pop. Too far out.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Oh, what a punch!
Damn, I be thinking he gonna step in.
All over the place in this one.
All right, not too bad on that round.
As boxing judging
Not
can
too
be
bad.
sometimes,
Who said that tall
there's
boxer
no
reminds you
doubt
of Tommy
who won
Hearn?
that round.
I seriously hope
He
the
kinda
judges
do, though.
kept
He
their
kinda
eye on
do.
this fight, because if they haven't, there's
They
gonna
kind of
be
do, and actually they
absolute
don't.
uproar.
Yeah, they don't have Hearns on this game. I just realized that. I might have to check to see if he can be downloaded. I don't think so. I don't think you can. I think I think you can only play online against like the official fighters. I think I could be wrong because I actually haven't played online yet. But I haven't seen anyone playing online. I've only seen people play with the players that's like officially in the
See if he
game.
can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Do you
editing
play
work.
online?
Look for the reaction.
'Cause I haven't
And
played it
tell them,
online yet.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'll probably get my ass cooked on there right now.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks.
Damn.
Gonna try
Yeah,
to
we was
relax
hell
a
out-
little
hell
bit
out of
now.
energy on that
Fight a
one.
little differently. He got buckled again. The knee's buckled. He's still on his feet, though. Tremendous heart. Hold everything. He
There we
caught
go.
him clean. And they're down.
There we
trying
go.
to make it up
Drop his
before
big
10
ass.
As the referee
Chop him
continues to
down,
count.
boy.
Imagine to turn this around halfway through and not
Chop
being
him
able
down.
to do anything about it.
Yeah, man, I desperately need to learn the peekaboo though.
But he's fighting like he's gonna pull it back.
No, but
That's
on the
kind of
game
hope
yet.
we need
Oh,
to
okay,
see.
okay. It's fun, man. It's still in early access, so you know what I mean. Like it still has a lot of it still has some bugs in it, like you know a couple of phantom punches type shit. The career mode, there's
So
really
they're
like
back
no
on their
story
feet,
mode
but
to it.
let's
It's
see
just
how
like
much
just
they
go
have
in and
left in the
fight.
tank.
What resilience to be
It is just
down,
like
to be back up
sometimes
again, to
I'll
get
experience
yourself
like
back
drop
into fight
FPS
again, to
sometime,
show
but
your fitness and
for the most part, I've been enjoying it.
Maximum
I've been enjoying it. Get off me.
The perfect
Ooh.
counter lands. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, and he just got
Ooh,
caught.
get him again.
He just got caught. You can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start.
There we
firing
go.
back.
There we go. We got his
How big
number.
of a
It's
factor
over for
that
him.
knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
To make or
It's
break
about
a
to be
fighter.
over for him. He about to get dropped. He definitely about to get dropped.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
Get off me,
And a
bro.
good
Stop
decision
trying to hug
here
me, man.
clinch.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
Oh, damn. Watch out. Ooh, you. Ooh, I'm glad he didn't swing on me.
Missed with that jab. Nice job getting that punch through. That one lands. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat.
Come on, bro.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Nice punch. The corner
Oh,
gotta take
shit.
a good look at their fighter. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to
Damn,
get
that
through
hurt.
this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right. Yeah. That was a good round. That was a good round.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get
This game is
complacent,
pretty
you think
fun,
this
man.
is too
I'm
easy.
hearing
If they
that
keep this same kind of pace
that
up,
EA
they've
Sports
got this
is
fight.
supposedly working on the next Fight Night iterations, but there's been no official announcement, so no release date, no anything. So, you know what I mean? And definitely Fight Night has always been like the top echelon. You know what I mean? Like that was like probably the best boxing game ever. So until that comes out, I'll definitely be we'll be rocking this one. And then they're supposed to be releasing like some more updates, more content for this game relatively soon. So we'll see how it goes. But in terms of like right now, I'm definitely fucking with it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble. And that's what he's done right there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stumbling around in potholes. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
All right. What's up with you, homeless gamer? What's good, man? Happy Sunday, happy Monday. Right on. Good looking out, man. Welcome in, bro. But you said what's next for it on the game. So I think what they seem to be addressing right now for the game is this ironing out like bug fixes and trying to get it optimized, because it's only on PC right now, but they're looking to release it to console. I think they say within like the next 5 to 6 months, I think. So to my understanding, they've just been like working on like bug fixes, optimizing it. So that they can release it on consoles. I think that they're planning on dropping it on PS5 and the Xbox. We got in that ass though. So I haven't seen like an official projected date for the release of it. So so far they've just been saying like what they're what they're projecting and what they're pushing for. So they're pushing to have the game ready for console within like the next 5 to 6 months, but they haven't really like made that an official date. But I'm sure it should be soon though, because the game has been out. It's been out for over a year now, that I believe. Because I waited. I didn't get it right when it came out, because when I got it, I think it was still in early access, so I think it was like $19 or some shit like that. But I got it a while ago, and then when I tried to play it, it was still a lot of choppy. So I just forgot. I just uninstalled it and waited a while, and then I started seeing people streaming and playing it more. So then I was like, okay, maybe it's more enjoyable now. So I tried it about a month ago, and I've been hooked ever since. That'd be around October. Yeah, it hopefully it'll be around that time. Like I'm really just hoping that they're able to drop it this year. You know what I mean? Because once they drop it on consoles, then it'll be the community for it will be a lot bigger. Because this is like one of them games to where I can see like tournaments, you know what I mean, boxing leagues starting to form and everything. So this game can go pretty far. I can see it going places. and they need to do it. They need to do all of that and have everything solidified. You know what I mean? And have a official release. They need to do that before Fight Night goes, before EA Sports goes public with anything they got cooking with Fight Night. They need, they're like, this company needs to have this shit rocking before that happens. Shit, let me see, new contract. We're gonna leave that. Right now, hell yeah, right now, I think it would be crap on consoles right now, because it's not really optimized very well on PC. Like right now, I have a lot of things turned down. Like I have the crowd. I turned the crowd off, so you can't even see the crowd. I think I turned down. Some of the crowd noise, like the cheering. What else is it? And then there's like some things. There's like a few things, few things graphically that I have turned down. Like I got some of the graphics turned down so that it will play smoothly. And I think like some of the things that I have turned down, like that they wouldn't even be an option to do on a console. So it's like they got to really iron those things out so that I wouldn't even have to, you know what I mean, lower the settings that I did. All right, so we back on. Let's get everything up. Trying to get. All right. All right, what's sucker gonna be next? But I'm telling you, man, once they get those things ironed out and they drop this game like an official release on all consoles, I think it'll definitely do well. Are we looking? All right, that's cool. That's within weight. Let's get them. See, this fucking stick drift, man. So I guess that's gonna have to be my ritual. I'm gonna have to just take the controller apart like every 4 or 5 days. Shit is gonna be annoying. I'm already annoyed with doing it. He had a rematch clause? Oh, I didn't even realize that. I didn't realize that. Damn it. We gotta go back in and get back in shape. Counter, we can do that. There we go. Now you're gonna let me do something on the accuracy. Grappling, blocking, movement. Let's do yoga one more time. Yeah. All right, that should be good. That should be good. Oh yeah, it definitely will. By the time they release it on console, it'll definitely play a lot better. That's the only reason why they haven't released it on console yet. Because it's like with like on PCs, they can release it to PC early because normally like with PCs it'll normally have more horsepower in the video cards that are on PCs, you know what I mean, are more beefier than on consoles. And so it's like we have more options to go in and change different settings to kind of make it run more smoothly. Whereas on consoles, you can't really go in and turn down as much of the details, you know, within the game like you can on PC. So they pretty much got to get those things worked out.
I'll always go for reach.
But by the time they do release it on consoles, it'll be worked out.
Nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power.
From the United States of America, their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. From Mexico, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
Take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
Sweet.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions.
That motherfucker hella big, though.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
Undisputed 2 in the future.
United
I wouldn't doubt it.
States of
I wouldn't doubt it.
America,
I wouldn't doubt it at all.
wearing the black trunks, trimmed
But I
with
know
black.
as of like right now, because I think
Fighting out of the blue corner
the
from
company,
Mexico,
what is this? What
wearing
is that
the
called?
black trunks,
Steel. I
trimmed
forgot the
with
name of it. It's like
green.
Steel something.
All the talking has been
They did.
done.
They
It's
just
time
did
to
like
start
they released a
doing the
video on
walking.
YouTube with the
What a night
devs
it is. You can
not too
hardly
long ago. I
hear
think it's like
yourself
within
speak.
the
The
past like
atmosphere
2 or 3
there.
weeks.
The people at ringside.
And where they're going, they're
ridiculous.
discussing Little
No
Steel
doubt
City.
about
That's
it.
what it
This
is.
was the hottest
They're going into
ticket
some
in
detail
town
about
by a
like what's on
country mile.
the
Every
horizon
seat
in
has
terms of
been
like
sold.
their plans. You know what I mean, in terms of like what's next for the game. I just haven't
We're
watched it all the
hoping
way
for an
through.
all-action slugfest. Perfect punch. Can't land that jab. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. How about that time counter shot? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Yep. Come on.
Good one. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Look
Yeah,
at
that boy
land
went
hook.
all the way to the other
Very
side of the
close
ring on
match.
that one.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute
Ooh,
warrior.
he caught me with that one.
Oh, what a punch! That hook doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This could be
Oh
the
shit!
end.
I seen that coming too. Back up.
Well, it's no secret who has the
Damn, I
advantage
seen
after
that
last
coming.
round. Let's see what they
Pause.
have in store for us in the next one. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny.
Come on,
How
man.
does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Ooh,
An
get that
excellent
chin,
last
get that
round,
chin.
everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good one. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks.
Come on, bro.
That's
That
another
didn't
scoring
daze him.
shot.
That didn't daze him. Come on, man.
Punch, counter punch.
Ooh.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Back and forth. Can he close?
There we go.
He is down hard. I don't know
Take
if he's
that.
going to
Take
beat
that.
the count here. Running out of time. I need to see that again. Some amazing
Ooh,
boxing
that was
right
gruesome.
You're right,
That was
Tony.
gruesome.
What a shot.
Ooh, Tony Tucker. Ooh, you took it. Ooh. Hey, I think, wait, is that Tony Tucker? I think, did he beat, he beat somebody that was famous. I can't remember what big fight that was. That was hella like unexpected win for him. Was that, fuck, I can't
The
remember.
referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
Wait,
Make
didn't
the
he,
most of
like,
the
he
count.
beat Tyson
Get up,
before,
breathe,
didn't he?
and move, get behind.
It looks
Oh,
like he
Buster
can
Douglas,
survive
that's who it
around
was.
here,
Okay,
but
that's
just
who it was.
barely.
He took the belt from, okay.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff her.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks.
Damn,
Got to
damn.
watch out for that.
I could have caught him with that.
A perfect
There we
counter
go.
shot.
No.
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch.
I don't
That
know if
was
it's a
bullshit.
dancing competition or a fight.
No, we don't see
That
a
was
knockdown.
bullshit.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get
Don't
back
run,
on it.
don't run.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Good punch.
Perfectly
No,
matched.
no, back
Skill
up,
for
back up,
skill,
back up.
tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook just can't find the target. Well done with that
Oh,
counter
shit.
shot.
Back up, bro. Damn.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That was a
Well,
good
he is
round.
glad to have heard that,
That was a good
bell.
round.
Wow, it's like
Raised your
two
rhetoric.
different
Hey,
leagues.
yeah, them man, dude. Like them days when them boxers was still around. Like it was always a good fight, always a good fight. Nowadays, it's only like a handful of boxers, man.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and
Watch
your
it.
legs come back
Watch
again.
it.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You know, we need a knockout, bro.
Beautiful counter punch.
Yeah, that was.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They exchange punches. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Come on.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That punch is beginning to take its toll.
Skill
Oh,
for skill.
shit.
Tap
That
for
hurt
tap.
it. That hurt
It's
it.
like
Back
a match
up,
made
back
in
up.
heaven.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Gonna try and relax. You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one.
Damn, that was a slow round right there.
Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I mean, it kind of was, though. We needed a break on that one. Let my fingers kind of reset for a minute, man. This goddamn button mashing, that should be draining.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Come on.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Hey, sometimes the
off
best
me.
thing you can do is to grab your opponent.
Sometimes you got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight till your head
The
clears.
fuck
till
was
you get your
that?
breath
See
back.
that right
Till
there?
the
How
referee
that shit just
steps
did
in.
that? That's like one of the one of the bugs they got to work on. Because whatever the fuck just happened right there didn't make no sense.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, Bounce. What a massive
There we go.
upset this would be. He's down and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back
There we
to
go.
his feet? Not looking good. Thank
Need to
goodness
pick
we've
things
got
up here in
instant
the second
replay.
half
We
of the
get to
round.
see it
It's not
again.
for Even I remember the fight at Evander Holyfield. That could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting.
I don't
Like
think
he's
he
gonna
get
pull it
that.
back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh shit. Homie said, "Hold my beer."
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got a G.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And there it is, the knockdown punch
There we
we
go.
knew was coming. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
It's over for him. And gave him like 2 more on the way down. Take those with you. Take those with you.
1, 2, 3.
Nah, bro, you're not getting up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come on, man.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
No. Yeah, he do. He need more time to
They
recover.
ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Ooh,
What a
shit.
punch.
That hurt.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move.
Oh, back up, back up. No.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Bro, if you don't This nigga don't get tired.
A very competitive round here so far. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy?
Oh, what the
They're
fuck was
so
that?
close, so close.
I think he
How
tried to
can you
headbutt him.
separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
See, I don't like. He not walking in guard. Like, what the fuck
So
is
he's going
this
to
shit?
shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here.
This motherfucker trying to.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He threw up, and now going for the pretty dominant round there. Let's see how
Yo,
they
what's up with you,
respond here in the
Warbucks? What's the
next round.
word, man?
Dominance without
What
a
it
doubt
do?
made look
Happy
so,
Sunday night
so
to you,
easy.
man. Trying to get these victories.
We're hoping for an all-action
we got the lead.
slugfest.
We got the lead.
Coming off that great round,
This
let's see if they
motherfucker
can
putting up a
build
good
on
fight, though.
momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Get about there. Get about.
Jab
Get about.
slightly off target.
No.
A wise veteran move
Not what
there
I
to
meant
clinch.
do, bro.
You need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Catch and shoot. And they're
we
down,
go.
trying to make it up before
go.
10 as the referee continues
Hey, I'm getting
the
it in
count.
now,
Blink
man.
and
I
you miss
have
it.
to get the
Maybe we can watch
attributes up a
that
little
over
bit.
and
You know
over
what I mean?
again.
Like, add to
Where
like
did that
the
come
power,
from? What a shot.
the health regeneration and shit like that. Plus, you know what I mean? I just started to finally get a little better at it.
One,
I still be getting my ass whooped though. I ain't took it online yet.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There we go.
Yeah.
Get your ass down, chump.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout
Hey, he had me
win
bloody
here.
as fuck
Knockout
though.
victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
A shot from the gods. All right, shoot. Oh yeah, we was winning that convincingly. See, I gotta get them straights, man. Them straights, the counters. The jab was cool. All right, then the uppercuts. All right. Them uppercuts be kind of hard with Tyson, man. All right, what we got next, man? Let me see what time it is. I'm fucking getting hungry. Damn, I didn't realize it was fucking going on 12. Shit. All right, damn. All right, let me see what we got. Let's get back in shape. All right, we got 40 to spin. All right, we still want to trying to get everything up to D. I mean to C's. All right, let's see. Why the fuck? Man, this should be getting on my nerves when they do that. So that's this damn stick drift. No. All right. Fucker. Oh my god, bro. This shit is so fucking annoying. All right, there we go. Had to do all that. God damn. Let me see what's next. What's next? Who's the next victim? All right, who we got. Same run of the mill. Oh, that guy. We can fight. No, we can't fight him yet. So what are we at? All right, we 20th. All right. Mm. Oh, there you go again. Yeah, we don't brutalize your ass enough. What I got in there? Darnell. Fucking Darnell. So none of y'all. Nope. All right, so we still gotta wait. We can't take on any of the other fighters just yet. Who we go? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who we gonna fight. Let's see which one of these cats. Darnell. All right. Okay. No, Reginald. All right. That's who we gonna fight. He about to get his ass whooped though. Oh, we could take it to two. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, he want a rematch? I'll give you a rematch, bro. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Damn, we out of shape already, bro. Fuck. All right, what we got? What we got? 74, yeah, let's work on that. That's all right. Punch speed, that's all right. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Do a recovery, fuck it. Damn, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Damn. That's not good. We undertrained. But we still gonna beat his ass though.
What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Both men weighing well over the 200-pound heavyweight division. You can see who has the power advantage. And they will enjoy a reach advantage.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
From the
All right, let's get it.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner
the last time
from
I
the
fought dude,
United
he won.
States of America.
So this is definitely gonna be some
Wearing the
rematch
black
to get back on me.
trunks, trimmed with black. Fight.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more, try some stick and move. That one lands. That punch scores. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. A wise veteran move there to clinch.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. And that's the right decision here. Veteran move to grab on, but as you know, you can't do it too often.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And what a shock. Another clinch.
Sometimes you got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight till your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps in.
Damn, that was a boring
That was
round.
almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior.
Come on, man. Bring your ass back over here.
Ate a counter shot. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? That punch is beginning to take its toll. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks.
This motherfucker keep moving, dude. Come on. Stand still, bro. Nigga, let's fight. What the fuck is you doing?
There's a scoring
There we
blow.
go.
That hook won't score. Nice counter. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot. And he'll try and muffle the offense there with another clinch.
There's a tactic to clinching.
Come on,
when you clinch,
bro.
you take
Damn.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
as long as they don't get.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Good counter punch. Another scoring shot there. A swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good count.
How much?
Chance to make
Come
it.
on,
And
man.
the
That's
referee will
phony
begin
as
the
fuck,
count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It
He
looks
hit
like
his
this
ass with
one's
them
going to be
haymakers,
over.
man.
I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
5, 6.
That was bullshit.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action
it's tied.
slugfest.
All right.
His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How about that time counter shot? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round here so far. Big hooks upstairs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he's being smothered
off
here
me,
in the
bro.
clinch
Back
and
up.
can't get his
Come
shots
on,
off.
man.
You can't do that too often
Should
because
be
the
lame.
referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful, because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm,
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
it's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back.
Despite what the judges' scorecards
Ooh,
read,
what the
there
fuck
are
is
no
that?
losers in this one.
What the fuck was that, man?
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Continues to touch him up. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Quick punch scores.
Fuck, bro. That shit should have knocked him out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to... They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That punch landed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And we may see an early
Dude, that shit
stoppage here.
phony, bro. That's bullshit.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
And is this the beginning of the... And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
No, I'm up, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Damn.
I love the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh, come on, bro.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Continues to touch him up. His stamina is off the charts.
I mean, my stamina gone.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Nice counter shot. Nice job getting that punch through. That punch scores. Not a lot of defense here at all. Looking to land the hook.
I mean, ain't shit landing though, bro. God damn.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Damn, this motherfucker is
There's
tough.
no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful
Oh,
counter
shit.
shot. That counter shot lands. The courage on display here is incredible. Can't score with that jab. That counter shot lands. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They're in trouble.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from
Damn
the
it.
gods.
I might not
took
be
him
able to get up
out.
off that.
One,
Oh, no, it's a wrap.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This shit.
9, 10.
Say
You're out.
dirty, man.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest
was dirty.
surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Man, that was bullshit. Hey, chat, man, I'm gonna call it a night on that note, man. I need to eat me some food so I can pack it in. Give me some rest for tomorrow. Right on, everyone, for pulling up on me, man. Good looking out for the new follows. You know what I mean? Martin or Martez, right on for the follow, man. And Boxing for Life, good looking out, man. Everybody else that put up on me, you know what I mean? Shout out to the homie Warbucks, part of the ODT gaming crew, you know what I mean, in the house. Shout out to Marquise, man. Right on, bro, for pulling up on me as usual. Good looking out. And Homeless Gamer, man, I appreciate everyone that's in the chat, everyone that pulled up, man, I appreciate it. I'm gonna definitely be on tomorrow. Try to get on early, around like 10 a.m. PST time. But good looking out, everyone, for pulling up on me, man. I appreciate it. Stay on the lookout for the next notice in a minute.